How are you guys? It's the Czar of Dating, Zardanya, and we take no prisoners in this dating game. I have an email I want to read you guys regarding when a girl tells you to text her good morning every morning or to text her good morning more often. Is it a good idea to text my girlfriend good morning? She's my girlfriend of 6 months. I text her good morning every once in a while when I feel like it. However, she has been asking me to text her good morning often lately. Normally, I would tell her no or simply say sure and do whatever I fucking want in response to requests like this. Here's where I see a problem. Before we dated, she saw another guy once or twice. I found out that they used to text a lot and he would text her good morning every morning, to which she got very excited. This guy was fucking attractive, not gonna lie. I guess he models in New York City. Obviously, she doesn't text anyone since being with me. She's been my good little girl and would be long gone if this ever wasn't the case. For context, I'm a stud. I'm an athlete, intelligent, and also attractive. Although it sounds so gay for me to say, this other guy I mentioned was fucking hot. My only concern is that by me not texting her good morning, she will think, oh well, this other guy texted me every morning and I loved it. My new guy doesn't do that at all. I don't want to immediately submit to her request, but I obviously don't want her to start resenting me for this. I might start sending a good morning text when she's been extra good. That seems like a reasonable solution. What would you do, Czar? This girl is very submissive and devoted to me. Thanks for your advice in advance. Okay. So when a girl asks you to text her good morning every morning or good morning more often, they will do this because they don't want to chase you anymore. Women know how the dating dynamics work. The person that is chasing has the least amount of power in the relationship. I had a girl once do this to me where she was texting me good morning every morning. I would text her good morning back when she said it, but I wasn't the first one to initiate it because I don't do shit like that. It's overplayed and it's boring and I don't want to chase a girl. So I didn't comply. I told her, yeah, sure, cool, no problem. I'll start texting you good morning. Next day comes, still didn't do it. Got a text from her at 10 a.m. She was very pissed off, very mad. I told her, okay, you know what? You're right. I'll do it tomorrow morning. I still never did it. She got so heated. She ended up pulling back and saying all this spiel, how she's the one that steers the ship. She's the one in control. All this other masculine bullshit that guys don't want to hear. I played it cool. I let her go. I knew what she was doing because I've had women try doing this to me in the past and it has never worked. She ended up coming back after a week and a half. She said, hey, listen, we need to talk. I said, sure, cool, no problem. Come over. She comes over. She starts talking to me for about 10 minutes, explaining why I should comply, why I should text her good morning, all this other bullshit she was saying. I look at her straight in the eyes and I said, I completely understand what you're saying. And she says, you do? And I said, yes. You want me to do you in the shower? With a smile on my face, just like that. I broke that sexual tension. She started laughing, punching me in the arms, being that lovable asshole that I am. Come on. We ended up doing it in the shower right after. Do not comply to her telling you to text her good morning. If you comply, she will lose attraction for you. If it worked out with that guy you mentioned that was very attractive, who was texting her good morning every morning, why aren't they still together? Remember one thing, fellas. A girl that's chasing you cannot break up with you. So I want you to make sure she keeps chasing you. She keeps texting you good morning. If she brings it up again, do not get emotional. If she wants to pull back, cool, let her pull back. But you're not going to give in to her manipulation tactics. Women know that in order for a guy to chase them, they're going to set you up with this bullshit by telling you and demanding you text them good morning every morning. That is a trap, fellas. Do not fall for it. Okay, I don't care how attractive you are, intelligent, athletic. If you don't have the attitude or the game to back all those characteristics up, you're going to be like the last guy that she broke up with. I don't know if she broke up with him or he broke up with her, but they're no longer together. And even though that guy was very attractive like you said he is, You have to look at yourself as the prize, bro. You always have to perceive yourself as the prize. This girl ain't going nowhere. How could she? Look at me, right? Look at the way I'm leveling up. Look at the way my body looks. Look how confident I am. I still want you to add value to her life, validate her once in a while, show her your appreciation. But I don't want you being compliant to her demands. Remember one thing. Compliance in a man decreases attraction. Compliance in a woman increases attraction. You think the alphas back in the day were being compliant to a woman's demand? Fuck no, they weren't. That's why they were seen as very attractive in the eyes of women, because the women couldn't get these alphas to do what they wanted them to do. Yeah, maybe the alphas still showed them appreciation. They were being that protector, that provider for the woman, but ain't no alpha ever going to take orders from a woman. And if this was back in the day and they had cell phones and a girl would tell them to text them good morning every morning, I promise you they wouldn't even fucking do it. I want the girl to keep chasing you. That's the position that you want to be in. That's the position you want to keep her in, because that's when a woman is at her most feminine, when she's chasing you, when she's texting you good morning every morning. You could do it once in a blue moon, like you said, maybe if she earns it, but that's it. I don't want you doing it in abundance. There is no value to that. Imagine if you gave a girl flowers every single day. There would be no value to that. That's it. It's outplayed. It's boring. She already knows what you're going to give her every day. Those fucking flowers. There's no excitement in that. If you text her good morning every morning, the same thing is going to happen, bro. I promise you. Do not comply to it, okay? I want this girl to stay attracted to you. I don't care how long you guys have been dating, 6 months, a year. She liked you the way you were up until those entire 6 months. So if she liked you as that alpha who wasn't texting her good morning more often like she wants, why would you comply and start doing it all of a sudden? I want you guys to remember, man, every woman's fantasy is to tame the wild beast, the alpha. But once they tame you, that's it, game over. They're on to the next one. Remain that wild beast that she can't tame. That is the whole point. She will be chasing you. She will be in love with you. She will be enthralled with you. The sex is still going to be amazing. She's always going to constantly chase your validation. That's what you want, bro. Okay? Thank you for emailing me this. If you guys like this content, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram at Czar of Dating. If you have any questions, any concerns, good stories that you want me to make emails of that other men can learn from, email me. I love this email because I've been put in the same situation and a lot of men have too. Do not fall for this manipulation. Keep doing what you've been doing, bro.